Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Donna Sue. Hi, Treese. Good evening, Jill. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Dina. Hi, Elizabeth. Hello, Cheryl. Hi, Sue. Hi, Leona. Hi, Jamie. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Marianne. Good to see you. How are you doing, Veronica? Hi, Cindy. Cindy, I did put a link in there for you, or for anybody who comes over there. Hi, Miss Edie. Hi, Brenda. Uh, because you guys come up as Facebook users, so if you can give StreamYard authorization to show me your name, then I will be able to see instead of going, thank you, instead of going back and forth. Hi, Miss Shauna. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Sheila Teagan. How are you? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. So that link that I just put in for StreamYard, it just authorizes StreamYard to tell me who it is other than Facebook user. They don't post on your wall or spam or do anything like that. Can't wait to see part 3. Hey, Angel. Angel, the first time I didn't see the picture. So when you said wig holder, I was like, what? Hi, Deborah. Clever Cook Store. Hello, hello. Sorry you went to the wrong place. No, it's fine. Hi, Anne. How are you? I'm suffering through a heat wave today. It is balmy 29 degrees here in South Central Illinois. Wow. Ooh. Hi, Robin. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Amy. I'm doing good. How are you? You're painting it now, Angel? That's so cool. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Okay, so yeah, if you guys have my Telegram, you seen I put in parentheses, yes, part 3. If you don't have my Telegram and you are interested in signing up for my Telegram, please do so. I always do a notification about 15 minutes prior, just so you're sure to get a notification. And then if I need to give you guys any like sneak peek info or, some inside info on stuff that has come in, then I usually send it in Telegram. Veronica, I don't have that set up. I don't have the chat bot set up on my on this page. And I didn't stream on my Crafty Creations today. So Sue just put in the link. But hi, Teresa Cherry. All right, let me get my desk on the screen so we can see this part 3, what's happening. Whoops, wrong way. All right. I also wanted to share with you guys. So, for those of you who are just starting out your collection, um, when I started out, my collection, it was always hard for me to figure out, like, oh my goodness, what color looks like what. Thank you, Margaret. Hello. Hi, Brenda. It was 17 degrees this morning in Louisiana, not a usual morning. Good Lord. I love spending time with you too. Hi, Helen. Hi, Drusy. So I did this. I started doing this. I've gotten really horrible lately, but for those of you that are just starting out, uh, building your paint collection, building even your like structure paste and stuff like that. I made these cards and I always did like a half black and half white so you can see how it is on a dark surface and how it is on a light surface. But I started doing this, so I can kind of know instead of rifling through all my drawers. Hi, Julie. We are at 56 in Orlando, Florida. Oh, that's comfortable. Um, it says we are at 59 here. It's very bright and sunny right now. So, but I thought I would share that with you. It's a good idea. And like this one has, I did some texture on the cards so I could see how the sprays would react on texture. So, you know, and it's fun to do too. Like if you are you want to craft, but you're not really sure what you want to do, but you want to do something. These are fun to make too. So, you know, kind of like busy work. So you're still in your craft room and still doing, you know, crafting, if you will. And then I just get those humongous binder hooks. But anyways, I was showing you that, guys, that because I was saying how maybe yesterday we might spritz the flowers a little with some of the Lindy sprays. So these are all my Lindy spray swatches. So we'll see if we want to spritz those. You have a few swatches. Yeah, it's, you know, like I said, it was fun to do. So, all right. So I kind of just set these flowers on here to see, you know, how it would look. Oh, let me scoop my chair in if I can move the leg. All right. So this is kind of what I'm thinking is that we'll have the flowers kind of cascade, you know, the big one up here and kind of taper down, and then we'll stick the you and me in here. I'm thinking, though, that I either want to paint this with one of our chrome or metal pigments, or even like the antique copper metallic. So, and have that in there. And then I'm also thinking that we're going to put some of the lace. We're going to tuck some of the lace in there too. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Trina. FB is frozen. What? What do you mean? Hi, Shannon. Hi, Mrs. King. So good to see you. Hi, Vicky. You're about to pour resin? What do you guys mean I'm frozen? I'm still moving on my phone. I'm still moving. So I know. Have you been busy with work? I'm getting text for work. We'll try to come back on later. You have a blessed day too. Oh, okay. I'm so confused. All right. So I don't know if you guys have a preference on, because then I'm also thinking whatever metallic we put on the top will bring that through the sides that we have to paint as well, because we have that wood you been trim that we have to paint. So this one is champagne. See that gorgeous? And then this is just the antique gold. This is rose gold, but it's picking up almost kind of like a copper color. And then again, this is the, unfortunately, I like them all. Snow day today. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm thinking too many flowers covering the window. Julie, I haven't even put them down yet. I haven't even put them down yet. I put flowers on here. They're not even down. See? I haven't even done anything to them yet. The rose gold, Drew, see this one? So we'll paint, that's what I'm thinking we'll do to the you and me. All right, so anyhow, all right, I got my heat gun heating up. So, and that's the whole point of layering. You don't see everything that's underneath it. So if I try to see everything that's on here, then it defeats what I'm doing. I won't even say it, like the rose gold. Oh, rose gold. Yeah, I know, Cindy. I don't even have to ask you. Okay, so I know that I don't want any of the greens, especially on these little ones. I don't think we can see the green on this one though, so I think we can leave that one alone. So let's start with that one up there. All right, and then you guys know when you cut off that little piece, that's actually what's holding the whole middle through. So as we start cutting these, we might have to lift and glue on the inside. So just keep that in mind if you ever do cut your little stems, that you kind of want to tug on your flowers to make sure they're not all coming apart. You love rose gold. That's why Cindy said I don't even have to say anything. Thank you, Shannon. Okay, so let's put this one up here. And for the most part, of course, hold on. For the most part, I'm just going to use the hot glue. This is my Surebonder glue stick. I'm going to cut it in half so I don't have to deal with this whole thing slapping me in the face. And it's still not, I know, Miss Shauna, I know you love rose gold too. So, but it's not even far enough down. All right, so let's just stick it on there. Oh, well, we'll turn it that way now. Now it wants to squirt out everywhere. All right. So let's stick that right there. All right. I got to get this glue gun under control now that it finally wanted to come out. And then you guys know to get rid of all the glue strands, you just heat it up with the heat gun when we're all done. And it'll melt all of those little glue strands. So I might have to sand that off now because there we go. Okay. All right. So now let's see these. I must have went to use this one before because I painted it, but I don't want it on there at all. So I'm going to hold the middle, pull that all off, okay? And then let's cut this and stick some. See, the glue stick's cut doesn't want to stay in because there's not enough room. All right, and then what we don't want to do is have all the flowers sitting face up, right? So we want to turn them and manipulate them. We don't want to have them all straight up. Now let me pull on this. This is just going wacky now. I have a holster over here for my heat gun. So I'm just going to keep throwing it in there because now it's leaking. I was just coming home. Was that rose gold a paste? Oh, no, it is the metal pigment. Hi, Trina. So we'll mix it with the pigment fix. You know what I mean? All right. So again, and you can keep those on there if you want. Totally up to you, but I just don't want any green peeking out. See? Now it's going to give me room to put it in there. So let's heat it up again. And then stick that in there. Trevi, is your brother wanting to eat or no? Oh, you guys today's, huh? Is your brother wanting to eat or no? Oh, okay. Yeah, I made him a sandwich. Today is Onyx's her first birthday. She's 1 today. Sneaking in late. Who's sneaking in late? Mel. My Facebook just booted me and put me back in like 3 times by itself. They must be having an 8 update soon. Yeah. Hi, Diana. How are you? I don't even try to understand what they do anymore. I know. Hola, Ari. It's so cute. When I went in to get her from Trav's room today, I opened the door and I was, happy birthday. And she jumped all over. Trevor made her when he woke up this morning, as soon as he got up, he started making her a cake, or I guess it's a cake, like a bread cake. So he was in the kitchen and he just took it out of the oven. I'm trying to find what is gonna look good right here, and I think it's got to be one of these. Yeah, one of the smaller ones. What did you use to glue down the lace? Fabri-Tac. I used Fabri-Tac. I love I love Fabri-Tac. It's the beacon. You can also use the 3-in-1. That one, is good as well. I either have the Fabri-Tac on my desk or the 3-in-1. All right. See how that's looking? Isn't that cute? This glue is making me mad. Okay, now we need to get a little bit bigger right here. And what I want to do as well is I want to stick in some of the lace that we used. I want to stick in some of that to come through the flowers a little bit. And then I was thinking for painting the sides, I was thinking maybe we would bring out some of the blue again. So you guys know that the Pentart, that, is it called navy blue? This one. Indigo blue. I love that. See me, but can you hear me? Oh, now I'm back. That was so weird. Can you guys still hear me? Everything went black on my screen. Hey Trish, how are you? No, it completely, my screens went completely black. The weird thing is it didn't go black on my phone. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what they're doing. So earlier today, okay, you guys can hear me now. Earlier today, you can have it. You can have it. I put something, so I closed the lid, the top lid of the toilet bowl, and I had put some dry shampoo on it, one of the cans, and then I had put my straightener and a brush. And then Trevor goes, "Oh, Mom, can I use the restroom?" And I go, "Oh, yeah, okay." And I turned around, and the can was moving like this. I was like, "Go ahead, you can use the restroom. Let me get out of here." I don't know what juju that is, but yep, you can absolutely go. Come on in here. Let me out. Uh-oh, PT time, y'all. PT time. Yeah, and it booted me and put you. Yeah. Well, what was weird, Trina, is I have my phone on, and my phone never went black, but all of my computer screens were all black. Is that why I'm moving? God bless you, son. So it was sitting like this when I put everything down because I was doing Troy's hair, brushing his teeth, everything like that, right? It's sitting on the top of the lid. So then when Trevor asked me if he can use the restroom, it's going like this. I was like, I'm out of here. Nope. No, ma'am. No, not me. Thank you so much. I didn't even use the can either. Dry shampoo. I was like, nope. I don't need dry shampoo today. No, thank you. Nope. And Onyx wasn't in the bathroom. Jack wasn't in there with me. I don't know. Miss Kathy. Wow is right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it was something fluke. Like, I mean, how does it move on the top of the lid, though, is what I was just like, what is deal? What is happening? Earthquake? Earthquake just on the top of the lid. Okay, are you guys liking what's happening? I'm thinking we'll do, whoops, that one doesn't want to be used. Maybe, Jack, it's her birthday. Can't you love her on her birthday? Gosh, it's doing it again. I'm going all the way out and coming back in. Jack. Onyx, he doesn't want to play, Mom Girl. Does he ever want to play? No. There's a couple of creators that see orbs floating around. I said something to one and it freaked her out, so I just kept quiet. I see that sometimes. I have seen a couple orbs when the creators are on, and I don't say anything either. Hi, Kathy. I'm not liking it. It's getting too girly. Oh, Sue, stop. All right, and then let's put in at least one more. I'm going to leave that long tail so it gives me something to push in. Yeah, I have. I've seen it a couple of times. There was one creator, I don't remember who it was. Somebody did say something, and I could tell on the look on her face she didn't like it, but then I think she was trying to play it off saying that it was, what, you want a sub sandwich? She was trying to say that it was like dust. It was dust in her room. Like dust was flying around, and I was like, I don't think that was dust. I really wanted to use this little bud, but he looks funny. So we'll just end it with that one. Just a bud? Huh? Thank you. Are you talking about this one? Okay, let's put that last one in, and then I'll show you guys what I was talking about with the lace. It's kind of like how we did the Christmas tree. There we go. Hi, Denise. Just jumped on. What are we doing? I'm late. Oh, the same project I was doing 3 days ago. Oh my gosh. So we're just doing, it's a candy box. Well, it could be whatever. But we're just working on the top right now. So we've done a lot of mixed media on the lid. And we did would you bin around the sides on the top. And we're almost done. Well, we'll probably start messing with the top a little bit more with some other things. But we just got kind of done with putting the flowers on. So now, where is our you and me? So I'm thinking like that'll go in there somewhere, y'all. I don't want it straight. Probably like that, but we have to color it first. But let me grab some of the lace that we used. I just want to take some of the scraps. And where's my fabric scissors? I really like the long involved projects. I saw the first 2 videos on replay. How do you keep yourself from finishing after the live is over? It's very hard. Honestly, it is super hard. Sometimes I just, sometimes like when I'm telling you guys, oh, I'm just going to finish painting the back or whatnot, it's hard for me not to just keep going and, continue painting the side, the inside, this, and adding a little bit of this and that. And I'm like, oh, I just think of all the people who are going to yell at me if I do that. Okay, so let's take a little bit of the lace and, all right, let's cut that a little bit better. I want that. So I'm going to take advantage of it being lifted. And remember, we lifted the door. So I'm going to tuck some in there. And then I'm going to have some of the lace coming out like that. I will glue it all in there in just a minute. I just want to get kind of it in there. Has everyone seen the tea set sunflower tray? Aw. Thank you, Joanne. My electric was off for 26 hours and I missed it. Oh, over a day? Good Lord, Denise. I had some spots taken off yesterday at the dermatologist on one of my cheeks and one of my nose. The one on my cheek has biopsy to make sure it's not skin cancer, but they don't think it'll be. Please pray that they heal. Oh, absolutely, Amy. We will absolutely say prayers for you. Absolutely. It's incredible. Oh, man, Denise, I can't even imagine you. No heat, no nothing. Good Lord. I'm so sorry. 26 hours. Gee, many. Did somebody hit something? Or, I mean, how come it was so long? 8 degrees last night. Everybody see all of our prayer warriors. We've got your back, Amy. On today, that one isn't nearly as long, but my screen went black again. Okay, so this was all the lace that I had left over from that strip. So I'm gonna use it all. And so, just kind of like when you're putting tissue paper in a bag, pinch the middle and kind of ruffle it up. So let's do some right there. All right. Can you guys even see? No. Okay, so I'm actually not trying to watch you and 3 grandkids. That's okay. I understand. That's that's a big challenge to try to keep one eye on me and one eye on 3 kiddos. All right, so I'm just going to take some of my Fabri-Tac and let's stick it in there. And I'm actually going to take advantage of get it under my door there, or my window, I should say. Okay. And then let's get this little one out. You could have very well just glued and not, but I'm always scared to commit right away. No, not necessarily, Rennie. I got my first clock today at Goodwill. It hangs, but it's cool looking. Ooh, I love clocks, Trace. I love to do my clocks. So much easier with a bottle holder. I don't know why it took me so long. Okay, we've got this one and then one more. Then we'll paint the you and me. And then we'll move to the sides. We still will probably, or I will end up tinkering, and because I pulled out all the crowns and all the good stuff to, add to add to this, but so that we don't have like a part 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, all right. Okay. I like it. I don't even know that we need any greenery in there, but we can see. And I also have a bunch of these wooden hearts too. What do you guys think? Okay. Whoa. Sometimes we get like the big 53-foot trucks that come down here, and it's so strange. I don't think they're supposed to do that. Is this the last part? It very well can be, so that way you guys don't have to keep watching me do this. Okay, so let's paint the... I can finish like the velvet powder and all that stuff. Whatever we don't get finished today, I could do that on my own. So that way you guys don't have to keep, watching the same project. Love the pieces of lace curled up. That is such a good idea. Are you coloring the roses? I don't know. So we talked about it a little bit yesterday. I pulled out the swatches of my sprays because I was thinking that if anything we can just spritz it. But I don't know if what, the consensus was on that. Did we think we should spray the flowers, or do we think we should leave them that, that color? We had one more little lace. I'll probably put it in there. My next class is going to do velvet powders, fine line crackle, and some foiling. All right, so actually, I'm going to do it the way that I've been liking to do it. So I'm going to use the Pigment Fix and spritz the flowers with teal. Okay. Well, we'll have to spritz the flowers now then, before I put this on there. All right. So that's the Pigment Fix. This is the Rose Gold. I always tell you guys, I don't have a ratio for you guys. You just want the consistency of almost like a varnish. You don't want it like a thick acrylic paint. The longer you take, the more I learn. Spritz on that is not on it and see what... Spritz on that is not on it and see what it looks like. That's a lot of its. What the heck? One on a flower that's not on the box yet. Okay, we could do that. So, you guys see? Now, this will not keep. I've told you guys before, I've tried to save it. It doesn't save well. So, when you mix and after you use it, it might keep for, I don't know, an hour or so, depending on, the air hitting it and whatnot. But it's not going to keep. You can't like mix a bunch of this and, put it in like an airtight container and then use it the next time. At least I have not ever found it to last like that. So thank you, Amy. Can you mix this powder with other things? Yes, you can mix this with anything. You could put it in heavy body gel if you wanted to. You could mix it in the transparent crackles if you wanted to. Mica powders, like the pigments, that's what they use to color paints anyways. All right, can you see that? Oh, okay. So I can see because I've got a clear. What I don't want to happen is to have like a pocket of powder, and then I go to, you know, put my brush in it, and it's just dry powder. So gorgeous. All right. Let's cover that because I'm bound to sneeze or something. Okay. Now I'm wondering, hold on. Yeah, hold on, y'all. I'm going to paint this black really quickly so that way we can really get that payoff of the rose gold. So let's just, oh, my paint, is it still in the sink? It is. That's all right. I'll just use a plate. So really quickly, I'm just going to take some of the Decoupage Lamp Black. It's a super, super opaque black. And let's just hit this really quickly. And then I will show you the swatches of the sprays. And then we'll just spray a flower and see if we like that. Because I don't want it all to be colored. But spritzing it with maybe one of the pretty reflectives is going to be. I'm just going to get rid of all of that white. You don't have to put it on a black base. We could have very well just painted it on the white. It would have taken probably a couple of coats. But you guys probably already know that when you paint, when you use a metallic on a, got a glue, on a dark surface, you get a really, there's a glue strand here. It's driving me nuts. Where's my little picker at? There it is. Hold on. Is it glue or is it my hair? No, it's glue. Because my hair doesn't stretch like that. Hi, Sylvia. What are the squeeze tubes called? Pipettes? The pipettes? Is that what you're talking about? What's in here that I use to squeeze out the pigment fix? Those are pipettes. You can get them in my Amazon store, and they come like in a bundle of like, I don't know, 50, 100. You get a bunch of them. Because I don't save them. I think somebody asked me before if you can save them, and they're so cheap. and it would be more trouble to wash it out. That it just, I just toss them. Okay. Wow, I thought I did better than that. Is the pigment fix in my... It's at my TH Decor link. This one is the metal pigment, and then the pigment fix. Yes, that's all in my TH Decor. All right. Now did I get it? Hi, Papas. What you doing? Are you packing up and leaving me again? Huh? Where are you going? Okay. Good enough. Jiminy. What is itty bitty spoon you call? It's just I don't even know where I put it. This? It's just I don't even know. Hi, Kathy. You wash the pipettes out, Jill? Oh, Lord. I don't. I just toss them. Okay. So let's grab a flower. We'll just grab any flower. Let's just grab one of these little ones. While this is drying, let's put that in there. This over here. Troy James, another cup? Really? Y'all? So Sue just put in the link for the pigment fix. You and your cups, silly goose. There you go. All right. So this is what I was looking at, because I don't really want like a prominent blue, but I was looking at, do you guys see that one? Now, this is just a spritz, or do you think we should do, I like this one. It's called Danny Zucco Denim. Or that other one was called Whale Watch Blue. Or should we go even more blue? Hi, Lindy. How are you? Or we could even do, that one's pretty. That's hydrangea blue. This one here, the Danny Zucco's Denim. Because see on there, I think that would look really pretty. All right, so let's pull. So that's what that looks like. So let's pull Danny out. And give me a minute to find him. Trevor, he did all of my bottles. So he put all of the colors on the top, so hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Ooh, that one's open. Okay, got it. I know, right? So then it makes it easier for me to find it. Find it. Okay, so this is Danny. And then let's just take Troy. Let's just take this. And then, like I said, I don't want, how old are your littles? I don't have littles. Troy is 23 and Trevor is 22. Hi, Sandy. Okay. So, hold on. Okay. Whoa. So, I don't know. Like I said, I think I don't know. Should we? It's when I push it barely little that it wants to plop out instead of spraying nicely. I sprayed it in my water. I'll be 50 this year. This year will be my 50th. Do we like that? Do you guys want to see it back on? So if we spritz all of these. Hi, Barb. Hi, Mom Barb. Or do you want me to spritz it even more? So it's either cream or we color these all the way. And then that's with it more saturated. So I don't know what you guys think. Time to go, babe. Love you. Have a nice day. Drive safely. So you guys can look and see what you think about all cream, or if I don't think they look good speckled. I think we would have to actually paint them. Oh. Do I have an ink pad with a makeup brush to lightly on the edges? An ink pad of what color, Mom Barb? But yes, I have tons of ink pads. Oh, my Lanta, y'all. But an ink pad on flowers and a makeup brush. I don't know how that would fare, because they're all bunched together. Oh my word. Leave them cream. Yeah. I'm kind of leaning towards that myself. God bless you, son. So again, this is the metal pigment in the rose gold. Actually just going to saturate all of the sides, and then I'll come up and paint the top again. Make it nice and pretty. Wonder why the book was doing that earlier to me. Hi, Teresa Renee. Cream is the dream. Hi, Gail. How are you? Okay. So get in all of these nooks and crannies. Onyx, what are you doing? And then we'll stick these on the flowers. And again, if you missed where these words were from, I just got a little It was a little 4-pack of phrases that I got at Hobby Lobby. It had the EXO, You and Me, Be Mine, and then Hugs and Kisses. And it was actually, it says right on there, it's a Valentine's pack. I love this color. Oh my goodness. All right. Now let's make the tops all nice since I'm trying to wiggle the brush down in there. And I'm going to pick it up so it doesn't stick. And then let's dry it and then just come over the tops a little bit again. I know, Juicy. It's beautiful, right? So again, that's that one. The rose gold. The champagne. So these two are the newer ones, the champagne and the rose gold. Oh my goodness. The champagne is gorgeous too. Okay. Now I'm just going to go over again just the tops to make sure it's nice and... Actually, I should probably pick it up first, huh? Because I missed a lot the last time. Oh, I did again. So you can, if you guys have the transparent crackle, you can mix the metal pigment in your number 2. And you can have this color for crackle. You can put it in heavy body gel. You could put it, I mean, you can color. You can use the metal pigments and your mica powders. Oh, I love this. I think it's going to go really pretty too with the colors that we have on the box. All right, now let's just make sure these are all flat up here. Okay. And then I'm going to toss this pipette in the trashy. It will pop, yep. Okay. Do you have Telegram? I keep missing all of your lives. Yeah, Flynn, I have Telegram. I've had Telegram for a long time. And then we'll bring this back. Okay. Let's get it off this. And then, ooh, do we want to have it kind of sticking up? Oh, I kind of like it like that. You see? Kind of digging it like up like that. Oh, she's talking to Teresa? Yes, Teresa has Telegram as well. I'm cleaning out where the... Hi, Yolanda. I like it kind of up. Okay, so I'm going to get some heavy body gel for our permanent stick, and then I will use the hot glue just for the instant. So I'm going to stick it in there like that. So let's get... Did you see what I seen? Did you see what I see? Oh, I made a mistake, y'all. I didn't realize the back was going to show, and I absolutely, positively cannot leave it like this. Sue's super fast. Did you? Yeah, I think we decided that we like just the beige, the cream color. I was thinking we were going to put these like flat into the flowers, not thinking about sticking it up like that, and there's absolutely no way it can look like that. I always tell you guys, I finish my pieces front, back, center. Could you imagine if I just left that like that? Oh, Lordy B. What would have been worse if I stuck it down and didn't notice it, and then I'd have to paint it on the flowers. That would have been bad. The flowers, they're just a combination of flowers, Teresa, that I've gotten from Amazon. And then I stuck some of the lace that we put down on the heart in the flowers. You can't imagine. That would have been bad, though, because that would have been a nightmare to try to paint with the flowers in the way. All right. So just get back into our rose gold. And get the back. Okay. Hi, Beth. How are you? All right. Funny thing is I thought about painting the back earlier, but I was like, oh no, I don't want to paint all of the nooks and crannies on the back all over again. Should have just did it the first time. That's okay. I actually noticed some of the places that I didn't get the first go, so that's all right. All right. Let's get... All right, now I think we could dry it and glue it on. I hope I got a pocket of black right there. Okay. Let's try that again. I think you messed up on the year you were born, honey. No way you were 50. Yes, I am. 1974. October 3rd, 1974. I promise. I promise. Hi, Jackie Bates. Thank you, Brenda. I'm excited to be turning 50, y'all. I told you guys it was a touch and go for a minute there. I'm kidding. Well, you know. But yeah. I mean, I won't be doing anything like throwing a big party or anything, but I'm excited. Okay. That little glue bit is still sticking around that I was trying to get off at the beginning. Little. Hi, Carol. I thought you were like 35 and just had babies young. Teresa, you're just kidding, right? You knew. Didn't you know? Teresa, we're the same age, aren't we? Once you have cancer, you are glad to get to see. Exactly. Exactly. No, I didn't have Troy until I was 20. I turned 26 in October, and then I had Troy in November. So I just turned 26. Yeah, see? We will sing in our homes for your birthday. You really don't look 50. Thanks, guys. But yeah. So I had Troy when I turned 26. He was born in November, and then 27, I had Trevor. All right, so what I was trying to do, we're going to put these. So, again, heavy body gel, the best ever. I'm going to put that on here for my permanent long-term hold, and then just put a little bit of hot glue on here for it to stick right now. And I'm literally just doing 3 little dots of hot glue. All right. And then I'm going to kind of get that. I like it. I'll be 49 in March. I'm a 75 model, as my friends say. I like that. You're a 75 model. Yep, I'm a 74. 74. October 3rd. I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra baby. Okay, so we have that. Now, before I start turning that upside down and working on the bottom, on the side of this, let's go inside, and I'm getting rid of my glue strings. Let's go inside and do some of the velvet powder and work on the inside a little bit so that has time to set up. Actually, let me make sure it's grabbing onto some of the flowers to set up. But can you guys see? So pretty. You are just a baby. After 50, I lost track of how old I am. Okay, so did you guys like my idea, though, of painting the indigo blue on here. The reason why I'm asking you about the indigo blue is because I want to do a blue velvet powder down at the base. I know. Mine too, Teresa. I still remember the first day that I had pulled it out and started using it. Oh, I was like, why haven't I used this before? It's a beautiful blue. I love that blue. Okay, so let's, so we're going to do velvet powder. We will use the, I know this, I think this is navy blue and this is black. We might need to mix it. We might not. We will a little bit. So, but I always say, Jack, leave the neighbor dog alone. I always say that before you actually put down your velvet powder, you do want to paint it a similar color, just in case. Look, just in case, you know, you have a little mini area where the velvet powder didn't hit or what have you, the underneath, you know, matches, because it would look really funny, right, if we put velvet powder down and then you could see the brown underneath. So you always want to start out with a similar color to your velvet powder. But this blue is, it's just an awesome blue. God bless you, son. Okay. And we will paint the sides and everything in here. It's just, I really want to put velvet powder down, you know, where you would put whatever gift or whatever you're going to put in here. Since that's my favorite color, yes. No, this is not the royal blue. This is indigo. Are you talking about the velvet powder? It could be navy or royal. Because there's two, well, there's like a turquoise. Obviously, it's not that one, but I don't see the name on here. Yeah, it's probably the royal, Sue. And then again, you guys know anything that I used up until yesterday is already all in the description. And then anything that I've used today, I will add to the description. So the paints, the pigment, the velvet powder, but Sue has been putting them all in the comments. So you can either scroll up later or check the description. And then, you know what I think we'll do for, so we'll put the velvet powder down at the bottom, and then we will do soft touch varnish wherever we don't put the powder. Okay, so it is royal. Yeah, it is the royal blue, Sue. The velvet powder. And I know soft touch is out of stock, but once it gets here, I will definitely let you guys know. Thank you. Hi, Betty. Thank you. I love that you pay such good attention to all the details, Terry. Aw, thanks, Drewsy. So, we got this. All right. So let's give that a little dry. And then make sure none of it was missed before I toss my brush in the water. Like I usually do. Hey, Nicole. That's okay. How are you doing today, Nicole? Okay, so what is that? Sue, I used the indigo blue acrylic matte paint. Sue's gonna kill me. I love you, Sue. You're the bestest ever. My $4 Goodwill clock is from Hoblob and it works. Ooh. All right, so as you can see, that is a beautiful color, and we will paint the outside of the box that color as well. Don't even save the brush. You know you're going to need another brush. Okay, so now let's mix a color for our blue. So our royal blue is just a little bit brighter blue. So now these come in 2 sizes. Teresa was saying that this is what she has in stock. So if you can see, this one is just a little bit brighter. Yes. So I am going to mix a little bit of the black into it so that we can come a little bit closer to our indigo blue. So I don't have to walk away. I'm just transferring a pink that I had made. And you can definitely, mix colors. You guys remember we did a pink. I've mixed a bunch of colors with you guys. So, use your color wheel. Okay, we're going to need quite a bit to go onto the bottom of that. Today was the first time? Me either. Huh? Hi, Catherine. How are you? So good to see you. Okay, also, your velvet powders, you can use the little spout, but you just pop the top right off, okay? So let's start mixing in our black. And we're just going to, I put in a lot more than that. So we're just going to start, actually, what am I using this for? I don't know. Be there for days using that. So as you can see, we're already starting to darken up that blue. So let's go ahead and... Hi, Monica! Where are you, Nicole? Were you in like the group or something? Yeah. It was fussing at me to go on my creations page, and I didn't want to keep messing with it, so I just streamed into the group. I don't know. There's 62 of you on. I don't know where you're all at. Okay. So can you see already the blue from what we started off with? Can you see how bright that blue is? And I just have a little mixer. All right, let's put a little bit more black and then 41 in there. Where's here at, Betty? Are you on the main page? You are probably on the Terry Lightsey page. Isn't it cute? It's so cute, right? I love it. All right, so let's look at our color. What do you guys think? Not bad, right? Look at that. Pretty doggone good, yeah? Okay, so, because Terry will spill, Sue is waiting for it. Let's do the push and shove. I need a craft whisk. Where do I get that from? It's in my store. Oh, no. You know what? I'll find it for you. You got it at a thrift store? You know where I think I got this at? The hair salon. To mix your color. I think that's where because I have a couple of those. No, not factory, direct craft. Okay, so this is the Decor Tacky Glue, the best tacky glue to use for your velvet powder, for your foils, for vellum, it is the best. It is very true to its name. It is super tacky. They have those mini whisks at the dollar store. I've never seen them at mine, but that's not surprising. My dollar store doesn't ever have anything. Okay. We're going to give this brush a little haircut. All right. So, what you want to do is just put down a layer of your Decor Tacky and just give it a minute, Once it's gone transparent, you're ready to go. It's a little harder to tell when it's on a dark surface, but don't go straight in. Just give it a few minutes. You can even hit it a little bit with the dryer if you want. Not long. Literally a few, 20 seconds. I'll tell him Terry made me do it. Thank you, Miss Monica. Thank you. Nicole, Tom is going to, he's going to block my Amazon store. Okay. So because it is a dark surface, it's actually really nice because I can see where all of it is. So there we go. And now we're just going to give it a few. When I meet Tom, he's going to be like, you, get away. Get away. Stay away from Nicole. Okay. So let's just I need to go anywhere but your Amazon store. 90% of the time I am looking for something. I get the small silicone whisk from the dollar store. See, I don't think I've ever really looked, but I'm going to have to look at my Dollar Tree now and see if they have the little mini whisk. Because I know that I have a few of them, but when I was doing hair, when I had when I did hair out of my home, I had a bunch of supplies. And I remember when we were tossing everything, I kept the whisks. I was like, I'm going to need these one day. And then, you know, everything ends up in my my craft stuff. You've never seen them before? I usually always use them when I am mixing the velvet powder, because so you can really, like, you know, mix the colors together. You can kind of, I don't know, it helps press down the powder. A 2-pack on a card at the dollar store. Yeah, I don't, you guys can keep telling me, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Okay, so let's start right over here. And I am going to grab my, y'all. Oh, I put it away. So let's get my little spoon. And I'm just going to start sprinkling this in here. And then I'm going to actually, before I start pressing it down, I'm going to just kind of tap it around. So everything that's just sitting on top. Look at how cool. Can you guys? I wish you guys can feel it. How many of you have not used velvet powder yet? I know Carol Binky doesn't like the feeling of velvet, but how many of you have used the velvet powder? And how many of you haven't? I think I got my little whisk in the kitchen section of the grocery store. You haven't used it? Treese, really? It's so fun, y'all. It really is. So I know at first glance you guys are probably like, yep, she definitely didn't make enough. But can you guys see? It's almost all covered. And I haven't even put my hand in there yet. Now, one thing I will tell you, which I should have mentioned it before, when you're putting down your velvet powder, you want to put it down evenly. Don't like have, you know, how you like have too much on your brush and you have like big lumps of glue. Only because when your velvet powder grabs onto that, you're going to see it's going to grab. You'll have little bitty hills. And I mean, you know, it's not a big deal, but you know, I'm a little bit of a goof. I don't like the feel of velvet. You don't like it either. Okay. I might have known that. I know Carol Binky doesn't like it. What's the full name of tacky glue? Decor Glue Tacky. Pentart, Decor Glue Tacky. Hi, Roberta. So now I am going to come in here and just give it a little push to make sure that, you know, it stuck down. And then I'm thinking we had so much. I made so much. I might as well put decor tacky on the sides of that as well. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to brush the excess velvet powder out because I don't want to brush the decor tacky up on the sides and have a big mess. It will keep your cart if you log in. Oh, hi, Grandma Joe. Yeah, so if you guys are on Tage Decor, just sign in. Have an account and sign in, and then you can, you could put stuff in your cart. But don't yell at me if you put stuff in your cart. And don't tell your husbands I've made you put stuff in your cart. Yes, Grandma Joe, velvet powder. So I was just gonna do the bottom, but I've made so much and it looks so awesome that I'm gonna come in and do the whole inner part. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, be careful. You know, you don't want to now put tacky glue on your velvet powder. And some of you have asked me, do you, put a varnish on your velvet powder? No. No, ma'am. You do not. If you put something wet on it, it's going to defeat the purpose of the velvet powder. It's going to take it won't feel like it's supposed to. But Terry, I've already told my husband that Terry made me buy. What colors does it come in? Oh my goodness. So there is the black, brown, tan, white, green, red, blue, yellow, orange. I have them all here. And then if it doesn't come in a color that you need, like we mixed this blue, I've mixed pink before. We don't have a pink. I've mixed pink before, so you can absolutely mix to get the color that you need. All right, so now this is what I'm talking about. So you see how there's like a big blob there? I want to flatten that out because if I don't, the velvet powder is going to stick to that. Yes? And so it's going to be just a little lump of velvet powder. Okay. I know, Rennie, the little deer. I loved it. Pentart. Purple. I don't think it comes in a purple. Oh, it does. I fibs. It does. It comes in purple. We carry them in 2 sizes. So it comes in the 17 grams and then the 4. Thanks. I just bought mini whisk on Amazon. Thanks a lot, Terry. Now Terry. You're welcome. I love you guys. You need a pink one in a bigger size. A pink what, Cindy? We mixed this pink. So remember I used the red, the white, and tan. And we mixed that pink. She got me too, ladies. Don't feel bad. I didn't do anything. I was just here minding my own business. Me and my whisk were just minding our own business. We didn't even do anything. So, actually, I'm going to do it this way again. It makes less of a mess. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to start out putting a couple of scoops in there. And then I'm going to just tap it and let it grab into all of the decor tacky. I'm going to come up this way. I don't think the pink velvet comes in a bigger size. I think the pink color is only in a tube. I see going through that one real fast. Cindy, you and your pink is absolutely hilarious. Okay, so it looks like most all of that has stuck. So let's come in here and start. I'm gonna, since that one's not a flat area, I'm gonna use my little bowl. Okay, and let's get this side. We don't have too much left in here. Go back down this way. Come on, there you go. Now, I'm just finding that moving it around in here is easy because it's, you know, kind of in a contained space. But you can also rub. You know, you can put it in there. Well, you don't. But you can also, you know, rub it this way and get it onto your tacky glue as well. So, but I just found, usually that's how I do it. But I found that because it was in the inside of this, it was just easier just to kind of swat it around everywhere. I missed this whole top here. So I'm actually, I won't be here long. Daughter and 2 grandkids coming for supper. Aww, that's awesome. I hope you guys have a great supper. Teresa, I'm surprised you didn't already have them. Okay. I'm going to just get whatever. Let's move this and I'll show you. Oops. Ooh, that would have been bad. I almost blew that. Okay, Teresa, have a good dinner. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoy your whisk. All right. So, don't worry, Terry. I can't blame you for ordering item because my husband will be like, did she force? Exactly. I didn't force you. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is amazing. Okay, so I have some that need to catch in the little groove down in there. So I'll move the brush and then go like this. Okay, but it's so pretty. I'm glad I'm not married. Okay, so I have kept you guys for so long again, and I haven't even finished this. So what I will do is I will go ahead and paint the outside of this the indigo blue. So I'll paint the outside of this color, and then I'll put the soft touch varnish on, and then I will also paint this. But oh my gosh, can you imagine giving that to somebody and then opening it up and how beautiful and stunning that color is? It is, right? It's just a gorgeous blue. Oh my gosh. So, and then I will also paint the top in here as well. I'll paint that the blue and do the soft touch on there. I was thinking that I might decoupage something up here, but I don't know. But no, it's not. Is this food safe? No. I'd like to watch you finish it. Are you sure you guys aren't sick of this project yet? I don't mind finishing it on camera, but it'll be, you know, a part 4. Oh my gosh, a big diamond inside. Oh! No gift inside for me. The box would be an amazing gift. I know, right? I think it would be super. And I mean, the color is just so stunning to take that off and to see that. Oh my word. Not sick of it at all. Hi, Carrie. Bring on part 4. Love the color. Hi, Judy Stalker. Okay, if you guys aren't sick of it, I will finish it. I'm going to keep doing this now. Every time I put velvet powder down, I always have to, you know, do this. Part 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought you guys would be sick of it by now. All right, then I won't do anything. So when we come back tomorrow, see, I'm going to glue. It's the paper mache. That's how it came. So I'm just going to glue this. So when we come back tomorrow, we will paint the outside here, the indigo blue. We'll paint the outside here indigo blue. Of course, you know that we will probably end up dry brushing the rose gold. So we'll make some more of this, and we'll dry brush a little bit of the rose gold onto here. And then you guys can help me decide if we just paint this, or if I should put a little decoupage, you know, rice paper up here. But then, because I'm going to soft touch the rest of what we paint. So I don't know. We'll have to decide. Thank you, Judy. It's a gorgeous color, right? So this is actually velvet powder on here now. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So this is the Ornate Scroll Trim 725. It's in my description. It has quickly become my most favorite trim. I absolutely love it. So, decoupage the inside lid. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, we're getting there, y'all. It's taken us 5 billion years, but we're getting there. But it's looking amazing. This is now set up, so it's good to go. So, what about the XO? I don't have the XO anymore. It's on that heart that we did. So, we either have the Be Mine or the Hugs and Kisses. So it only came with 4 of them, and we used the XO, the You and Me, so we only have the Be Mine and the Hugs and Kisses left. Your teaching is so good. Aw, thank you, Drewsy. So, okay, so tomorrow, when we come back, we will get it done for sure. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? See how cool it is too? You just... I want to make the heart box. I have steampunk. Oh, that would be really cool, Robin. So this box came from Factory Direct Craft. So they have a bunch on there. So you can definitely get it on Factory Direct Craft. All right, y'all. So tomorrow is Thursday. We'll be back here, same time, same place. Decoupage something that will complement the beautiful view. So we will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Thanks for being here and spending some time with me. I will talk to you tomorrow.